Hello, xin chào các bạn. Hôm nay là ngày 11 tháng 10 năm 2024 và mình lại tiếp tục với quyển sách Vipassana Meditation 100 Teachings of Kyunpin Sayadaw, Thiền sư U Jatila. Message 24. Wrong understanding. Sad. Some yogis get upset, disappointed, leave a go to see a doctor or stop practicing when they see their mind go here and there, or when they feel sleepy, doubt, bored, angry, or their body pains, shakes, or when they feel itchy, tight, heavy, uncomfortable. Instead of observing, they complain, get discouraged, and they want to see another teacher, go to another center. That kind of thinking just makes things more difficult. Message 25. A busy person. When yogis observe carefully, continuously, and respectfully, they have no time to think, to complain about objects, no time to talk to other people, no time to observe others, no time for feeling bored. They are quite busy observing their own body and mind. Message 26. Unwise attention. When you don't observe carefully, continuously, and respectfully, you have plenty of time for questioning, analyzing, complaining, watching other people. When you don't observe your body and mind, you observe other people, how they come and go, how they practice, how to turn the fans on and off. You look here and there and feel bored and confused. Twenty-seven. One of the mistakes many yogis make is to doubt. When they encounter difficulties, they don't observe but think, analyze, judge. So they become doubtful about the method or their ability, and thus make their meditation more difficult. 38. Why? The mind and body work together. When the body is in pain, the mind suffers. When the mind suffers, the body is tired. The body can be affected by the mind, karma, weather, and food. Whatever happens, don't try to find out the reason. Just observe. When your concentration and mindfulness is strong enough, you will understand why. Message 29. As a fish quivers when taken out of its watery home and thrown onto dry ground, so does the mind quiver when it is taken out of the sensual world to escape from the realm of Mara, I, Hilisavata, proud of moral developments. 30. Mosquito bites. Accept and observe. Number 31. Usually people like comfort, peace, pleasant feeling, but when one meditates, it's not always so. Sometimes one feels pain, discomfort, itchy, bored, and the mind might go here and there. Keep observing whatever hap- yeah, happens. Just observe to see the nature of body and mind. Number 32. Vipassana is to train the mind. Number 33. Observing rising falling. Satipatthana. 4 foundations of mindfulness. Bodhisattva. 7 factors of enlightenment. Nibbana. 1 Dhamma. By observing rising, falling carefully and repeatedly, one can develop mindfulness on the 4 foundations: body, feeling, mind, and general objects. Develop 7 factors of enlightenment, and finally release Nibbana. Number 34. The scriptures compare practicing the Dhamma to starting a fire in the days before the invention of matches or magnifying glasses. Fire had to be started by the primitive means of friction. People rub it sticks until sufficient friction accumulated to ignite the savings. Imagine what could happen if they drop it for 10 seconds and then rested for 5 seconds to think about it. Do you think a fire would start in just this way or continuous effort is necessary to start the fire of wisdom? Number 35. Something wrong. There is nothing wrong with wandering mind, sleepiness, doubt, boredom, sadness, and sadness, anger, and body bending, shaking, itchiness, burn, burn, discomfort, seeing, image, color, strengthens, or a normal meditation experience. All yogis have to go through things like this. They are all objects for observation. Just observe. Number 36. Don't change. Don't create. Just observe. Number 37. Long or short. If you really know how to practice, you will have a deep and clear understanding in just a few days or a few weeks. You will be no more confused, no more in doubt. But if you don't know how to practice, even you practice for many years, your understanding is still poor. You are still in doubt and question about how to practice. You don't understand because your efforts and determination are weak, because you are not willing to practice, and because your wisdom is low. Number 38. Expectation. If you expect pain, sleepiness, boredom, anger, disappointment, wandering mind to go away, you just make your meditation more difficult. All these phenomena are objects of meditation. Number 39. If you have good understanding, you just observe carefully, continuously, and do not omit an object. Then your meditation is no longer difficult. No longer difficult means when there are difficulties, you know they are just objects to observe. Number 40. Mindfulness is the way to the deathless Nibbana. Unmindfulness is the way to death. Those who are mindful do not die. Those who are not mindful are as if already dead. Number 41. The key to success. Were you mindful when you saw this sheet? Were you mindful when you wanted to open the sheet? Were you mindful when you were watching for the sheet? Sheet. Sheet. Were you mindful when you touched the sheet? Were you mindful when you opened the sheet? Are you mindful as you are reading these words? Observe carefully and continuously. Don't omit even the smallest object. Number 42. If you don't let things go naturally, you will not see the nature of body and mind. If you just want to train everything, if you want to train posture to stop the pain or breath stronger or stretch to make itchiness go away or do something to stop the mind from going here and there, to stop sleepiness, boredom, fear, then you will not see the nature of body and mind. Number 43. Without good understanding, yogis keep thinking, analyzing, questioning instead of observing. When yogis don't observe carefully, continuously, and expressfully, they don't see changes and just see rising, falling the same. When the kids don't see changes, they can't improve. Number 44. Without good understanding, when there is doubt, yogis keep questioning, analyzing, thinking, instead of observing, thus making things more difficult. Number 45. At last, this body will lie upon the earth, unhurried and lifeless, like a useless log. Number 46. The key to success. Yogis don't need to think why there is pain, heat, sleepiness, or doubt, why the body shakes, why the mind goes here and there. Thinking all about it is necessary. Just observe. Number 47. In the beginning, it's not a problem if you miss objects. If you cannot be mindful continuously, if you miss, just have strong determination to observe carefully, continuously, respectfully, every moment. That what that way you can make progress every day. Number 48. The key to success. Some yogis understand that itchiness, pain, body shaking, bending, sleepiness, doubt, boredom, wandering mind, anger, all are just objects for observation. Whatever happen, they just observe. If the objects come repeatedly, they observe repeatedly. That way, they make progress in meditation. Number 49. Yogis don't need to worry about unwholesome minds, such as sexual distress, disappointment, doubt, boredom, sleepiness, remorse, worry. When yogis understand how to practice, how to develop mindfulness, then unwholesome minds will automatically reduce or go away altogether. Number 50. Some yogis expect pleasant feeling, peace, and 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 when things are not so, they get upset. This is wrong attitude. Thank you for listening. Enjoy